I'm Marina Flores with your morning update. Manhattan's airport will soon be able to fly more passengers. Manhattan Regional Airport announced American Airlines will use 65-seat ERJ-170 planes for daily flights to and from Chicago. The airport says these planes offer more space, enhance amenities, and will increase the number of passengers flying out of the Little Apple. The 2025 schedule will feature 16% more seats than last year. Highway 73 is reduced to single-lane traffic north of Horton. The Kansas Department of Transportation is working on a bridge repair about 4 miles north of the town. The work zone is reduced to 1 lane and temporary traffic lights have been installed on the bridge. Work is expected to finish by mid-August. And that's the Look at Your 13 News this morning headlines. You can head to our website, WIBW.com, for more stories and more information. But for right now, let's check the weather with Doug Myers.
All right, it's going to be another warm day across the area, similar if not a few degrees warmer than yesterday in the low to mid 80s. Of course, starting out a lot warmer this morning compared to yesterday morning too, and winds out of the south-southwest. Highest along and south of the turnpike, sustained 15 to 25 mile-per-hour wind speeds. If you're down near I-35 in areas to the southeast, there's actually a wind advisory today. Not as windy up in north central Kansas though, but there's an extreme fire danger threat for all of northeast Kansas today due to the wind shift late tonight from a cold front and winds really increasing in intensity with temperatures tomorrow in the 40s and low 50s. However, these low 50s, even 62 in Kansas City you see there, that's a morning temperature with temperatures dropping through the day behind that front. A high wind warning in effect for much of the area tomorrow, mainly northwest of Topeka, where wind gusts near 60 miles per hour will be likely. Areas along and south of the turnpike will be in a wind advisory tomorrow, where wind gusts could still approach 45-50 miles per hour. So very windy no matter where you are tomorrow, and then by Thursday we're back into the upper 50s and low 60s with much lighter winds as well. Increasing clouds this morning, giving way to quite a bit of cloud cover this afternoon, maybe sneaking in a little bit of late day sun. Otherwise, most of the precipitation holds off until after 3 a.m. in north central Kansas. So by 7 a.m. we are looking at most of that precipitation in Washington, Clay Center, Abilene, Concordia. Dry elsewhere, but you can see the milder temperatures in the 50s east of Highway 75, and then that cooler air pushing in fairly quickly by 9 a.m. Now everyone's in the 30s and 40s, and that precipitation continues to overspread eastward. Now, because surface temperatures will stay above freezing, that will limit how much is able to accumulate, so it is going to depend on how heavy it comes down. But it does look like most areas will get less than an inch of accumulation. Our northwestern communities from Manhattan to the northwest could get anywhere between 1 and 3, maybe an isolated 4 inches. And of course, you combine that with the wind, blizzard warning in effect. No surprise there in north central Kansas.